Okay, excellent. We are doing really well. The next topic on our agenda is financial liabilities, a firm's debt. Generally, we can have two forms of financing in a company: money provided by shareholders, which in finance and accounting is considered as own money, and money provided by third parties, liabilities. If these liabilities are interest-bearing, then we are talking about financial liabilities. So, obviously, one of the first questions that pops up is about distinguishing between debt and equity. We must be able to classify correctly between the two when raising finance. If not, our company's debt ratio will misrepresent the firm's actual financial health situation. In addition, this could affect the firm's bottom line. Interest expenses arising from financial liabilities decrease net profit, while dividends payments to equity holders are the distribution of earnings and have no impact on the P&L. The criteria for classifying financing as debt rather than equity is straightforward. If the financing instrument contains an obligation to repay money, then we are talking about a debt instrument, a financial liability. If we are raising money and there is no promise of repaying that money, but a promise to share the firm's earnings, then we have equity financing. In the past few decades, financial engineering created multiple alternative instruments, such as convertible bonds, having the characteristics of both debt and equity. Convertible bonds are bonds with the option to be converted into equity shares, but are interest-bearing, and a certain amount is owed at maturity if the bond isn't converted. The accounting of these instruments is not something most finance managers must deal with often, so we will not dive into the specifics of how to register these instruments accounting-wise. Instead, in the next lesson, we'll dig much deeper into the different financial liabilities companies operate with. Okay, this will do for now. Thanks for watching.